Alright guys, well I switched to Minecraft version, well not Minecraft, Java version 7, and that seemed to fix the issue that I was having with the casting delegate crashing me, so that's nice. Unfortunately I had to uninstall a texture pack that I had for the Little Maid mod, which I have not gotten around to doing anything with yet, so they're just going to be having the base textures, so guess that's not a big issue. Let's grab ourselves some cobblestone for the time being, though. Quartz cobble will work because it's not going to be anything special. Just popping that up to there. Putting that there. Okay, now to figure out how this thing works. I'm guessing I need something. Let's, out of curiosity, let's just try this. Give this to ourselves since I don't have one handy. Put that there. Alright, nope, that's not how that works. Let me see if I can find any information on this gear guy. Alright, well, I figured out the casting delegate. Turns out I had it at the incorrect level. You need to have it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above the casting level with the top part of the casting temple. So that's, if any of you ever use this, that's what you have to do. Excuse the frame rate. I'm using Java version 7, and for whatever reason I get half the frame rate using Java 7 that I do with Java 8. But if I'm using Java 7, I will not crash when using the casting temple for various pylon-related crafting, which is unusual to say the least. I'm currently making a ton of tile accelerators because they're really cool, and I haven't done that because I didn't like pylon crafting, there we go, because I crashed and I installed Java 7 to test something out, and happened to run across this as well, so that's why I'm doing this. So that's the casting delegate. Hopefully at some point I will be able to do the chroma dimension, because that sounds really cool, and I just need to figure out how to get there. And no, not that. That was me testing the casting delegate. Maybe in here somewhere. Nope, it's not. I need to figure out how to turbocharge pylons, and it's missing a fragment. I don't know how to get the fragment because the next thing that I need to do is turbocharging, which is necessary to make the world rifts to get to the chroma dimension, and yeah, I'm just at a loss for that. So hopefully I'll figure something out, or we'll stumble across it by accident, and I don't want to pick up those lights. Problems of having a mouse click as your keybind to talk is when you're mousing over stuff you accidentally click. So yeah, I'll probably make some of those, some of the crystal lasers, because those are pretty cool for crops, and some elemental farmers, because those are better than fans because they are faster and less resource intensive and don't make a ton of noise. Well, as much noise, I should say. I might make some other things. I'll let you all know what I make. Won't be too crazy. So I'll be back after all this crafting is done, and as I endure this 3 FPS. So In any case, be right back. Alright, well, I'm still doing all the crafting. I'm up to the 8x's right now of tile accelerators. But I thought that we could get working on the advanced alchemical furnace. Alright, so the advanced alchemical furnace requires some void metal ingots and alchemical constructs to make 4, and I need 8 of those, so advanced alchemical. Alright. So we need to make some void metal. Alright, take these void seeds. It's so hard to play at 5 FPS, by the way. I can't wait to switch back to Java 8. And they are now making some void metal. Since I was making things with Praecantatio, I should probably make some more of that. Make the Praecantatio. And if I grab all these guys, we can get to work on that thing. That'll work for what we need it for. Alright. So we just need the side things, which I believe are vis filter pipes. Essentially valve. There we go. there's 4. And I need another 4, so make some more of these guys up real quick. There's another 4. There's the 8 of that. And what else do we need? I know I need 4 umbilics. Alright, so I need some more alchemical constructs and arcane umbilics. I need one more arcane umbilic, which I can just grab from here because I don't exactly need that. But I do need more alchemical constructs. There we go. Now we can make some more Essentia Valve. Oh, and there's 7. More than I needed. Alright, so next we need to stop doing whatever this thing is. Get rid of these billows since they're no longer necessary. And then the last ingredient is an alchemical furnace. And then I need a wand. Alright, there we go. Now, come on. There we go. And we got ourselves an advanced alchemical furnace. Ooh. Ooh. So with... Holy cow. That was a lot, rapidly. So with this... So as I was saying, with that we can get some vis relay. And then we should plop down the vis relay so that I can connect from that one. This guy. Right about there. And there we go. Now it is feeding into this alchemical furnace. And we'll just have to move this here Essentia pipe to go onto right there. And then whatever we toss in there will pretty much instantly be broken down, which is pretty fantastic. Alright, so there's some acceleration cards. I just need more Fluix cable. Alright. Now let's connect it up to this face right here. And apparently I need some capacity cards as well. Alright, now that that's done, we can... Come on, hop up. Dang it. Oops, missed. So let's try again. Look at it go. It'd be a lot easier to see if I wasn't getting 3 FPS, but hey, it's working, and that's fantastic. So until I'm done with the crafting that I'm doing up here, I think I'm going to not record anymore because this is really hard to do anything with. So yeah, be back once all this is done. Alright everybody, well, I've just discovered something interesting. If you reset the end, first off the end will be reset, but if you take these ender crystals and right click on these guys, you get the little floaty orb things, which is fantastic. Yay, floaty orb things. So I'll just collect these for when I need them for the chroma portal. But yeah. pretty nifty. Just being able to swipe these. And I was thinking I'd have to fight the Ender Dragon since I did reset this dimension, but... Oh, there he is. Oh goodness, the lag. Oh goodness. Start of something big. Ow. Come on, Mr. Hart. Become collectible. Well, since I got those, I guess I will just be leaving the end here momentarily. But, yeah. Still doing that pylon crafting, just thought I'd do something in the meantime. So yeah, be right back again. Alright guys, I think it's time to get working on the next phase of Chromaticraft. So we've been doing a bunch of crafting, and this here casting delegate, let me tell you, these chroma stones, they're not so fun to make. With this casting delegate, it should be pretty fun. It will essentially allow me to remember various things to do with this casting stuff. Okay. Why are you not getting any? Uh-oh. Grab that out real quick, and I'm gonna restart because something's wrong, and generally restarting fixes that. Alright, well, everything's working this time, so let's pop this transformative core back in there, and yep, it's working, so oh. Alright guys, well I figured I'd let you have a little update on my progress. So I've been having some pretty large issues. Crafting these tile accelerators, I will get through about 12 of them and then I'll crash, and then another 10 or 15, then I'll crash. Then I'll have to delete my crystal.net file and re-go to all the pylons and all my repeaters, and that's what I've been having to do. It's still going. So that is because I changed my account name halfway through this series, and ever since then Chromaticraft's been a little bit weird. So that is 100% my fault. Additionally, I've set up this little aspect former here, which again has an unusual issue where a lot of the things don't actually require lumen energy. It'll just create Essentia for free. I have it hooked up to a lamp of growth with a 16x tile accelerator over a new mod that I added, magical crops, because I determined that a lot of the lag that I was getting was from my monster farm. So I am no longer doing that. I am just going to use magical crops as Reika did in his video. That's actually what gave me the idea. So I'm going to be, I gave myself all these seeds because I couldn't find ores, and I generated a couple thousand new chunks and still couldn't find any ores, so yeah. Maybe my boring machine will pick some up at some point, but I wanted to get started on this, so that's why I have the lamp of growth with a 16x accelerator going. In any case, the tile accelerators are still going up there, so that there's no problem there. Neela seeds, nice. So anyway, what I was thinking we would do is, because we've been doing a lot of magic mods, and I've kind of hit a roadblock with Chromaticraft until version 10 gets released and the Desert Temple spawn rate gets fixed. I figured we should start doing some new well, not new mods, they're relatively old mods, but I figured that we should start doing something fun. Ew. Material Mimicore, yay! Anyway, and that is Galacticraft, because I already have a reactor from Rotarycraft, and I'm pretty much done with Rotarycraft at this point. I can always optimize a bit more and do more of that, but I've been really wanting to do Galacticraft for a while, and I've been putting it off trying to get the Chromaticraft stuff working, and I'm not getting any dice with that, which is unfortunate. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some Galacticraft. But I'm gonna have that start in the next episode, so I'm gonna just finish up some things with Chromaticraft and other magic mods for the time being, and we'll get going on that. So what I was thinking that we could do is, we haven't really done much or pretty much anything with blood magic in a while, and so I figured that maybe we could ignore it some more. Because I'm not a fan of blood magic. I'm probably gonna not have that in my next playthrough, since I always get to where I'm at, get the automated thing, and then decide, nope, I don't actually like this mod anymore. So sorry, Way of Time, you have a really cool mod. It's just, for whatever reason, I always get stuck at this part and not really know what to do with myself. So yeah. Alright, so, let me oh, yes, Ars Magica, that's what we were going to do. Since I found a few of these orbs, infinity orbs, actually I think I have some in my AE system. Alright, so we got 4 red and 6 blue, so what kind do we want to get? Don't care about silence. Zone is a good spell. Shield is a good spell. Duration is what I want, so there we go. Got some duration now. Shrink. Thought I had already learned shrink. Contingency death would be actually a pretty cool thing, and I would also like radius. So I'll have to get some green, looks like, because everything else requires some green. As you can see, my affinities are Ender at this point. Weakness to water, weakness to sunlight, resistant to poison, and dark vision. I don't know what half that does, because I have the Tahara pendant from Chromaticraft canceling out all negative effects. Oh yeah, I was going to put efficiency 5 on this bedrock pick. So that was another thing that I wanted to do. Efficiency 5 with haste 3 should give me a viable pick. That's not Tinker's. Alright, so then that's the auto disenchanter. I need an anvil. Anvil, anvil, anvil. Of course my anvil got blown up. There we go. Efficiency 5, bedrock pickaxe. Not bad. Efficiency 5 with haste 3 is definitely going to be fast. Alright, so, yeah, I don't really know what I want to do for right now. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I couldn't think of anything else magic related to do, so I think we're going to head into Galacticraft now. So that'll be in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, bye-bye now.